to day 3 on the West Highland Way for us. Bit of a chilly start today. It's saying it's 5 degrees, but it feels like 0. So hats on, full waterproofs. We are expecting a shower, so I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to stay wrapped up today and see what the day brings.
Good morning. We just had our breakfast and a coffee at the Stagger Inn. It was £20 for the two, not too bad. And today we're going to make our way over to Tyndrum, heading up into these behind me. The site was nice, very busy last night. We didn't bother going into the Stagger Inn to eat last night, just had one of our dehydrated meals, something to eat. It was bloody lovely. Yeah, Kate has a bit of a blister on her little toe, well, between the two toes, achy shoulders. And it's just my shoulders really that ache. I've got nothing wrong with my feet at all, they're still perfect, so that's good. So this river we're walking alongside, with all these beautiful waterfalls all the way along it, it's called the River Falloch. It's the first proper pool of the day, coming out of that glen back there. But you are rewarded. Fantastic views. Always look behind you. Incredible, hey? Oh, time to duck. Jeez. When you're 6'4" with a bag on your back after 40 miles, that's hard work.
Even 5'2", it's hard.
This one's a bit more pleasant. I can walk through this one. Yeah, it's got very windy as we come out of that glen down there. Yes, we're going to head down into Crianlarich, up to the shop. We're officially halfway through the West Highland Way. Yeah, we're going to pop into Crianlarich and get some water and a bit of lunch as well. Today we're both really thirsty. It was hard to drink enough yesterday, it was really warm, but it looks as though we drop off at the halfway point there, down into Crianlarich, and then you can loop back round on a different pathway, which is still the West Highland Way, but it's just a little detour. Lost a hell of a lot of trees up here. Mind you, even on a day that's not terribly windy, today that north wind is absolutely blowing a hoolie down through this glen. Just hoping we haven't got to gain all that height again that we've just lost. Needs must, I guess. Yep, much needed to stop that at the Londis in Crianlarich. Good prices in there too. Nice coffee. So yeah, we had a chicken and mushroom slice, a bit of carrot cake, and Kate had
Lemon drizzle.
Lemon drizzle. Now we've got to make our way back all the way to the top again to pick up the pathway. There's a water tap there as well on the side of the Londis, so that's handy. Just feeling a little bit of achy muscles today, so get some electrolytes back in. But yeah, see you a bit further up. And there's also a water point by the Claymore station. So we're back up at the crossroads now. It's 240 feet to drop off to Crianlarich, but definitely worthwhile doing, I think. There's not a lot of water anywhere else till Tyndrum, so as you can see the weather's taken a turn for the west. Never mind. Ooh, ever so tempting. Just in the cloud is Crianlarich, 1,046 metres. On through the gap there just behind Kate is Stodbinen, 1,165 metres. On there, more, 1,174 metres. And Tyndrum is getting ever closer. Woo! Great big moles in this part of the world. Little place there with shepherd's huts and wigwams called Wigwam Holidays, just outside Tyndrum, for anyone that might be looking for somewhere to stop near Tyndrum. Ooh, 1.5 miles to go.
This is the site of the Battle of Dailrigh. Clan MacDougall when Robert the Bruce were allies during the War of Independence in 1296, when Robert the Bruce murdered the nephew of the clan chief in 1306, who was also in line for the throne. They became enemies. Clan MacDougall then allied with themselves with Edward I of England.
And the battle took place just behind us here in these fields. After the battle, near Perth, Robert the Bruce and his remnants of his army were ambushed by Clan MacDougall here at Dailrigh in summer of 1306. Caught by surprise, the battle was short, a frantic engagement, with the last of Bruce's horsemen killed and several of his key allies injured. Afterwards, Robert the Bruce went into hiding. Then 2 years later, went on to defeat MacDougall at the Battle of the Pass of Branda. The English translation, a Gaelic Dailrigh, is Peace of the King. So legend has it, after he was beaten at Dailrigh, Robert the Bruce and his army threw their weapons into this small lochen. This included Robert the Bruce's longsword, Claymore, and local legend suggests it lies here to this day. Yeah, we do love a bit of history on this channel, and that back there, that's pretty cool. So as you first enter Tyndrum, first site on the right you see is Tyndrum Camping. Not sure if they allow tents there or not, but there's definitely caravans and huts. This is our digs for the night. The MGM Mithu Ben Doro Hotel, and what a welcome sight it is. Yeah, far more rain today than was forecast. It's quite cold too. Can't wait to get in there, get bathed, get out of these wet clothes. Yeah, good day. Yeah, it's a perfect opportunity to get some of our stuff dry. Got coats hanging in the bathroom and our bags and towels getting dried. We're both showered up. Yeah, this is it looks like a tip in here now, but it's actually a really nice room. Ben Doran Hotel. So we're going to eat here tonight. I've got some good deals on. We were going to go out and get some fish and chips. It's all I could think about all week, but can't bother to go back out in the rain again, so we're going to head down to the restaurant in a bit.